Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let the people come in. Oops. Let's make some coffee. Make some coffee this morning. Hi, Janet. Good morning. How are you this morning? Thought I'd pop on. It's Monday morning and it's snowing out and I'm bored and I'm cooking for Bella, so I'm here, right? Cooking for the bee. Cooking for the bee. How are you feeling there, Janet? Oh, man's probably coming home with something this morning. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm all better. All better. Coffee's on. Coffee's on. You're feeling better? Good. Good. That bronchitis really stuck to you, eh? So I'm not up to too much today, guys. All I'm doing today is cooking for Bella. I made my sandwiches yesterday. The corned beef sandwich. Was it the corned beef one? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. I made that corned beef on rye yesterday, so I made a video of that. That's going to come out today sometime. Still going to make that video. But, yeah. It was delicious. Those sandwiches turned out delicious. We loved it. Can't complain. Put some sauerkraut with it. Oh, yeah. Nice and simple. I'm stumped on what to actually make for recipes on this channel right now. There's 148 people in the hospital here from the flu. It's bad. That's not bad. 148 people? Considering how many people we have in this world? They're going to make it sound like it's bad. Did you hear that on the news, Janet? Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Here's the thing. The flu is here every year. The colds are here every year. They've always been here. They just make it sound like it's worse than ever. But it's not. It's always been this bad. People catch colds every year. People catch the flu every year. It's just a matter of getting over it, right? They make it sound like it's such a big thing. Do you remember when you were a kid? Everybody in the classroom was sick. Never had corned beef? Oh, it's so good. Yeah, don't watch the news because that's just a fear-mongering channel. That's just a fear-mongering. They're just pumping out fear, right? And the more fearful you are, the more it brings down your immune system and everything else. You'll hear it anyways because people watch the news and they'll tell you. So you don't even have to watch the news. People will tell you anyways. Just think about the amount of population you have, right? Think about the amount of population. 145 out of the 145 caught the cold. I think there's a lot more than that. It's bound to happen. All the shit they put in the air and everything too. How are you, Claire? Good morning. I'm making, you know, Bella's meals, making coffee. Thought I'd pop on. Not really making a recipe for ourselves. We're going to eat that meat pie today. Try that meat pie with the 3 meats in it. It's already made, so I'm not cooking today besides this. I think Jay probably went and got something like Wendy's or something because he's late. It's like almost 10 o'clock. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Feeling great. Back to normal. Back to the grind. Got a huge pile of dishes I gotta do now. She's in the window right now looking for her dad. Jay's not home yet, so she's like stuck glued to the window. Hey girl, how are you? Good morning. Ooh. Oh, you're on your live? Yeah, I'm on my live. I just got on. Just got on. Gotta cook for Bella, so I thought, I'm gonna talk to my friends. Make some new friends too. Get some hours on here, you know? Some views. Last night I stayed up and I watched one of my old playlists of my $40 challenge. Remember last year and the year before I made a $40 challenge where I bought $40 worth of groceries and that's all we ate for that week and I had to make up meals for both me and Jay. I was watching that yesterday and I was like, you know what? I feel like doing that again. But is it feasible now? Will it be feasible? Because if I want to add protein to that, it's going to be a big chunk on my bill because everything's so freaking expensive. So I don't know if it'd be feasible to do that now. Freaking snow, I'm so over it. Yeah, I hear you. I don't even try to go outside. I don't even try to look outside. I'm trying to get through it this year by avoiding the fact that it's snowing. Trying to avoid the fact that it's snowing. I'm sticking to things inside. I'm not looking outside as much. 116 days. Yeah, Canadian cabin girls counting the days, guys. She wants to come and see me, that's why. She wants to come and hang out. She's like, come on, Spring! I want to go see Natty! For sure, it'd be fun. The chipmunks will be out. Better weather. You can sit outside. I haven't sat outside this year, guys. Usually I sit outside for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, just to get some fresh air and all that. I haven't done that yet. I haven't been doing that, guys. I'll go out if if a friend comes over and they smoke. I'll go out with them and chit-chat for a bit, but other than that, no. I'm not doing the typical sit outside for a bit and get some fresh air because it's too freaking cold. It's going right through me this year. I'm still wearing my toque, see? Yeah, I definitely think Jay stopped somewhere to get something to eat and bring it home because he's late. Yeah, and get to see Bella too. Yeah, we're getting the 40s and 50 degrees this week. Ooh, 30s and 40s. What's that? Wow, you guys are lucky. We haven't seen that in a while. My driveway isn't done yet. He's coming tonight. Now he's coming tonight. God, yeah. Well, you know what? It's actually good because it's snowing today, right? It's gonna snow till about 11. So this way, get rid of that snow, and you'll be good. Because I don't think it's gonna snow for the next couple days after that. Yeah. This is still partially frozen. I hate that. Oh, hold on a second. Gotta let Bill out. Yes, I know. Papa's here. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Jay Smart Man. I mean, did you feed him turkey broth the other day? Yeah, he loved it. Turkey broth, chicken broth. Oh man, it was good. The pasta just like sucked up a lot of the juices and just like plumped up. So it was really good. We loved it. We finished it yesterday actually. Had the last bowl last night. Made quite a bit actually. 3 meals. What am I cooking? The same as usual. Because everything's so freaking pricey. I am cooking her ground chicken and chicken hearts. Because that's all I can afford. Because everything else is so freaking expensive. Well, you see my last grocery haul. I was looking at the chicken prices and it's like... Chicken is so expensive, I gotta buy those stupid rolls for $10. Because at least it stretches, but... But she doesn't mind, she eats it. Last week I added vegetables to it. This week I'm just gonna add rosemary to it. Hi, Jay.
Hello.
No one eats vegetarian soup up north, Natty. Stop it. It wasn't vegetarian. It was turkey broth, bone broth. It was bone broth. That's very, very nutritional. And it had chicken broth in there, too. So it wasn't vegetarian. Everybody's like, hi, Jay.
Hello, everyone.
Did you pick something up?
No.
How come you're so late?
Did you look outside?
Are you going to be this late tomorrow? Because tomorrow she's going to the groomers, eh?
I have no idea.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, no, I have no idea if I'm going to be that late.
I hope not, because it's at
All
tomorrow.
depends on the roads.
Tomorrow's groomer, 10 o'clock. Thank God it's just down the road. Hi, Kevin! It's Kevin, right? His name's Kevin? How are you? Okay, Rosemary, Rosemary. Hey, Jay, I'm here defending you against communist soup, bud. Jay, was the soup good?
Yes, it was.
Did you enjoy it?
Regretfully, yes.
See, you liked it. What's good, Natty? Lobotomy survivor. Lobotomy survivor? Hey, how's it going? So I'm putting rosemary in here because it's good for her oral health. It actually helps with bad breath. So... Mike, you would, like, love it. I put those orange chow mein noodles in it, too, so it's nice. Oh, it's delicious. It's so freaking good. You can put some pepper on there. Come on. Come on! Come on. It's not all about the meat. It's about the broth, too. The broth's full of bone broth. I'm gonna have to make a soup this week. I think I'm gonna make a pea soup. Either a pea soup or a lentil soup. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But winter is the time for crock pot soups, and I'm going to be making some. What am I making? Right now I'm just making chicken hearts and ground chicken for the dog with a little bit of rosemary. And that's what I'm making. I typically come on Mondays and make meals for my dog. A lot of the times during the week, if it's a morning live, I'm cooking for Bella. Sometimes I'll be cooking for me and Jay as well, but today we're going to be eating that meat pie, so I'm not cooking anything else. It's Kevin. Kevin! Kevin!
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah, that's Janet's husband's name is Kevin.
Hi, Janet's husband named Kevin.
I try to remember names, you know, I try to. I'm not the best at it, but I do. I do try. My dog's a golden doodle. Where is she? Bella! You want to say hi to everybody? Good morning? Come and say good morning. Come and say good morning to everybody. Say hi, everyone. Say hello. Okay, well, sit down in your spot. Mama give you a treat. How about that? Sit in your spot there. Sit in your spot. That's good. Okay, stay there. Mama gonna go get you a treat. Stay, though. Stay. Mama get you a treat. And don't put your ball in the entrance of the Don't put your ball in the pantry, because Mama's gonna trip on it. It's dark in that entryway. Oh, what a good girl, waiting for the mamas, huh? All right. So I'm going to cut it in half so we'll have 2 treats, okay? There's one. Yeah, that's good jerky, isn't it? Everybody says good morning, Bella. Janet says good morning. Canadian Cabin Girl says good morning. Claire, Lobotomy. Everybody says hello, good morning. Here you go, baby. All done? Where's your baby? Can you go get your baby after? Bella, go get your baby. Show Diane that your baby's still in good shape. Go. Go get your baby after. Okay? We'll show Diane how the baby's still in good shape. She's got a bit in the ear, but that's about it. Go get the baby. Go get your baby. Chop, chop. She's going to come back with her baby. Show Canadian Cabin Girl you still have a baby. Show him how big he's getting. Come here. Bring him here. Bring him here. Come show him the baby. Come here. Yeah, show her. Look. Little baby. Look at the baby. He's cute, eh? You going to put him back in your bed? All right, because she's cold, you know.
Got no fur.
She's got no fur like you. Bella, go put the baby in the bed. Go put the baby in the bed. The baby's tired. No? Where's your squirrel? Go get the other baby. Where's the squirrel baby? Go get the squirrel baby. Oh. A little feisty with it. Did you see that? She's getting feisty with it. Bella? Why you... No. Don't be mean. You give it kisses. Give it kisses. She's being feisty with it. She's like whipping it around. Give it kisses. Kiss the babies. Yeah, the babies, yeah. All right. Are you done being the star today? If you want to be the star, you got to come in here and sit in the kitchen, okay? You're far away. Jay, blink twice if you need Americans to extract you out of there. There you go. Yeah, I think he'd like to carry a gun on him all the time.
Awesome.
Jay would be like, that's fucking awesome.
No, it probably wouldn't be safe on the bus.
Yeah, pretty much morning attitude, eh? She's like, get him out. Good morning, Grandma. How are you? Welcome to my live. Let's have a coffee together, guys. Oh, shit.
That's not good.
Okay, no, I didn't. Oh, I was just thinking, did I put Italian seasoning on her fucking food? No, I put rosemary. Okay, good. I just moved the jar and I'm like, ah! Did I put that by mistake? When I wasn't paying attention, but I didn't. I remember grinding it.
You're such a grinder.
I'm such a grinder, eh, babe? You want coffee, babe?
Yes, please.
Gonna make some coffee. Gonna make some coffee. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Are you hungry too there, Miss Chompers?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting hungry, actually. I fell asleep, Jay.
Good.
Mind you, I stayed up all night watching my $40 challenge. So yeah, guys, like I was saying earlier, I was debating about making the $40 challenge again. But I'm thinking, like, the grocery prices have gone up on fruits, vegetables. And that's one thing I want to add to the $40 challenge if I do it again. Because last time I did it, it was high carb. And I was stiff, Jay was stiff, and we were achy. Because there was a lot of carbs in it. A lot of processed foods like rice, potatoes, bread, all that shit, right? So I'd want more veg. I'd want more meat. But those are the things that are expensive right now. Flavored water seems to be the theme in this house. Actually, I like flavored water. Well, I like sparkling flavored water. Like sparkling water.
Don't need the dyes.
Just Maxwell coffee with a little sugar and cream. Ooh. I'm having that Tim Hortons coffee that I bought.
And we're going to use maple syrup for the sweetener.
And I'm going to put a little pump of
We're going to use
the
maple syrup?
Mateo Irish cream. The Mateo Irish cream, so sugar-free.
You're not going to use maple syrup?
Why the hell would I use maple syrup?
Because it's a good sweetener.
Yeah, well, it's also an expensive sweetener.
But it's so good.
Yeah, and it's not diabetic friendly.
It's tree blood.
You can have the maple syrup if you want.
Where's my little...
But I just put this in there so you can't know.
Oh, son of a... Okay.
It'll be super freaking
Sweet.
sweet. Okay, let me just get the... Bella, get that ball out of here before I trip on it, hon.
Never.
Put your ball over there, because I don't want that in the kitchen where Mama's working. Because Mama will trip on the ball and then she'll break her neck and then I'll have to sue you. Coffee! Coffee! God, there's no end to this freaking milk. It seems like it's been... We've had it since Christmas and it's still not going down. Alright. I haven't even opened my bag of milk yet, guys. And that was like, what, 2 or 3 grocery hauls away that I bought that bag of milk?
What, Friday?
No, it was the grocery haul, not last grocery haul. I think the grocery haul before that.
Wow.
Yeah. No, because that was your grocery haul. Did you buy the bag of milk?
Yeah, I did actually.
Okay. Here.
Gracias.
Alright. So, let's see what's been said here. Flavored water seems thing. Just Maxwell House. Bone water, bean water. I am waiting for vegetables to go on sale. Me too. They're not really... Clementines. I want clementines so bad. Because I had some around Christmas time and they were really good, but they went up in price. I'm fixing beef tips and maybe some veggies. Ooh, that sounds good, Grandma. Put a tiny bit of butter in it. In what? I put maple syrup in my coffee. Oh, in your coffee? Yeah, sometimes I put a little bit in there. I want to get the... what's that oil again that I used to put in there, Jay? MTC or something? MCT? It used to be an oil that you used to put in coffee. Not an oil, but...
Yeah,
I put maple syrup in my coffee.
yeah, that's good.
It's too sweet. It will raise my sugar.
Oh, well.
Hey, Jay, are the roads that bad?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. She says, oh, maybe you'll have a...
No.
No, you won't have a snow day now because it's not...
Yeah.
If you drive them to
school, you gotta drive them
Once the kids are driven in, you have to drive them home. So even if there's a storm of the century, you still have to go through it if you drove them in already.
Yeah.
I have maple syrup, but I have never put it in my coffee yet.
Oh, it's good.
You have to put pretty much a lot of it, AJ.
To taste. Well, depends how much you want to put in.
The only reason I don't, guys, is because the sugar will just make my sugar spike. So I rather just use the Mateo because then it doesn't spike and it tastes like Irish cream. Raven. Yeah, stay in today. That's what I'm doing. Stay in and watch Resident Alien.
We're done that.
I know. I'm telling people to watch Resident Alien. If you never watched that, guys, and you have like a Cody box or a Fire Stick, check it out. Put 2 tablespoons in your coffee. It would be good. It would be good, definitely. Oh. That coffee creamer, Coffee Crisp, is addictive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we had some at Christmas time. I didn't touch it for a long time, and I don't want to drink it because it's got carrageenan in it. But we bought it anyways. And shit, now I'm craving it because it is really good. It tastes really good on my coffee. Makes the coffee go down really good, you know? The Coffee Crisp creamer. But here's the thing, there's carrageenan in it. And I don't like to have things with carrageenan in it. And it's just a bunch of chemicals, right? I'm doing ribs on the smoker with potato bombs and sweet corn.
Where do you live?
Oh, man! Are you going to make a video of that? Man, oh man, Mike. Let's be friends. Let's be neighbors. Coming over. Party at Mike's house, guys. Party at Mike's house is inviting us over for ribs and potato bombs and sweet corn.
Right on, thanks, Mike.
Well, inviting me and Jay, anyways.
Rescue guys with supper.
You guys could watch the video. Because I'll make a video of it if I was, right? I'd be like, today we're at Mike's and we're having this delicious meal. It's not frugal, guys. It's not frugals. Oh, I got my nose.
Hello in the ear sneezing.
I'm playing the trumpet for y'all. You want to see how much snow we have right now, guys? How nice and snowy it is? Oh, it's snowing, it's snowing, it's snowing. It's snowing, it's snowing, it's snowing. It's not snow. It's not bad. Fuck, you guys are a bunch of crybabies.
The roads are slippery, that's that.
Oh, the slippery roads maybe, but it's not snowing badly.
No, that part's fine.
Yeah, ribs are expensive. Even the ones that are made in the box, I find they went up. They went up like $2-3.
She's in box.
And when they come on special, you're lucky if your rack looks like about this size and it's just smothered in this barbecue sauce.
Box and rack.
Stop talking about boxes and racks, Jay.
You're the one saying it. I just.
Look, he's being a child, eh? I'm so ready for spring. Oh, I know, me too, girl. I'm trying to get all pumped up to do my garden and stuff, you know. I'm trying to get motivated. I'm like, I really enjoyed not doing a garden last year. But I have to do a garden. I have to. Even if I'm just growing lettuce and herbs and very, very simple things, then great. But I'm going to take my greenhouse out and I'm going to do that this year for sure. But I got to get motivated to do it. We buy it from the neighbors. They raise pork, we raise beef, and the other neighbor raised chickens. Oh, nice. I wish. I wish.
Yeah, same here.
We were thinking about getting chickens. But yeah, too close to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Too close to the house, and, you know, all day would probably drive me nuts because it's too close to the house.
And just don't have enough property.
Yeah, we don't have enough yard. Well, we do, but it's long. It's a long yard, like, you know.
And we're at the back of that yard.
Yeah. I'd like to have a neighbor like that. We have some farmers around here that sell, like, eggs and stuff, but, I gotta become friendly with them, I guess. I know they sell eggs, but they're like $7 a carton. And I'm like, I pay $6.09 for free roam eggs in the grocery store, but $7 a carton for eggs is kind of pricey. So I was thinking, if the meat prices go up, this is what I'm fearing. If the meat prices keep going up, guys, I'm scared that the butcher will raise their prices too. And that's the thing that, you know, it's kind of, ugh. Having chickens are expensive to feed. Yeah, and it's a lot of work. You gotta shovel the shit and clean out their thing all the time. I don't want to do that. My allergies with the hay and everything would just drive me crazy.
But the eggs would be nice. And the meat too.
You're in the middle of nowhere, we kind of take care of each other like that. Nice. So it's like a little community, right?
I wish I was in that community. I could always provide wine to everyone.
Yeah, Jay would just make wine. He'd make homemade wine. He's like, okay, I'll give you some wine.
Give me a bottle of wine for 2 cartons of eggs.
Yeah. Well, even making wine now, the sugar's going up, Jay.
So?
And so is the yeast and everything. So it's like...
So?
Yeah, it's true. You don't need that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need sugar. You could just...
There's sugar in it.
There's different ways to make it.
Yeah.
Depending on what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's banana wine, too, you can make.
Or natural wines, too.
Mm-hmm. That's more like moonshine. We kind of take care of each other. You won't believe what I might be making for a Coast comic on I Am. Start buying into the cow with a local farmer. Lots of folks do that with us. Start buying into a cow with a local farmer. Lots of... Yeah, I know you could buy like half a cow, or like, you know, you split with someone and get a full cow and all that. We just have a small freezer. We don't want a big freezer. We just have a small freezer.
Yeah, one that we brought over from when we lived in an apartment.
Yeah, and we don't want to buy a big freezer. Only because, well, we don't want to fill it up with food and then something happens and then it's like you're stuck with all that food if...
And then it spoils.
Yeah.
We have a hard enough time emptying the one we have.
Yeah, the one we have is always full. Just when I think I have enough room to bring something home, I fill it up. Like I'll be halfway, okay, it's empty now. So I can put some stuff in it. Well, I'll go out and buy stuff and then it's like filled up again, right? But we like to have it rotate. Because I know me, I would freaking have too much freezer burn stuff because I would leave it.
Yeah, she's got to think about it, so she's got to sit down and rotate.
You be quiet, you're rotating. No one heard you.
Oh, dang. Sit down and rotate. That's what she does.
Oh, that's cool. Totally off topic, but that's cool.
What was that?
Trey was saying that he's making a costume for Dark Maul.
Oh, Dark
My
Maul.
sister called me the other day with some great news, by the way. That's cool. No, you invest in it from the beginning, so the cost isn't so big one time, and when your cow gets to the size, costs are way more acceptable. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we could probably look into that at the butcher's, actually, because
We probably could.
they sell, like... I think it's the neighbor that raises all that, the chickens and the turkeys and all that other stuff, right? And I'm sure there's other farms around there that raise that beef and everything else. Because you could buy, like, half a cow, half a leg, or whatever, you know?
I still want to get Bella that bone. Oh my god, she'd love it.
Jay wants to get the bone. There's a big bone about this big, like, freaking huge. I'm like, Jay, you can't even get that freaking thing through the door. Bella's gonna be, like... going around the house making a mess, man. He's like, he wants to get it for Bella. I'm like, wait till the summer so she can eat it on the deck at least. I don't want that on my rug. Because she likes to take her bone and eat it on my carpet. And then I get little pieces of shard, right? And it's like, no, I don't want that. I'm going to be an uncle. Oh, congratulations, Trey. What's up, dog? Shut up, Jay. That's from Okies. Okies, you're so rude. I'm going to put you in the rubber room for being rude to my husband.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
I want to make hamburger soup. Oh, that sounds good. I got to use some ground beef this week. Maybe I'll use half the ground beef for that and half for the peppers. Hey, Canadian.
Have a girl?
Rear femur bone. Got it, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay's like right obsessed with it. I'm like, Jay, how much is it anyways? He's like, I don't know. I was like, well, you should ask. Like, I'm not gonna pay like $40 for a piece for a bone.
I think it's like 15, maybe 10.
God.
But it's worth it.
But we'll do it in the summertime, babe. Because she's gonna go haywire, and all I hear is she holds it down there, and you see her ass up in the air, and she's like trying to like take it apart. She does that with little bones, so imagine the big bone. She'll be going to town for hours. The pepper prices you have are better than ours. The $2.88 or $2.99? Yeah, that was a special. Usually they're a lot more than that. You're looking at $6 plus. Or butcher will give you the bone for free. Oh, nice. Used to give Toby a bone. Bella likes her bones.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they're just bones and there's nothing in it, no marrow, nothing like that, right? The ones with the marrow in it. I'll stick peanut butter in there and she'll just eat the shit out of it, right? Keeps her busy for about 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to take a shower. Here you go. Here's your bone, you know. I got lots of dishes to do today. I don't know why, but I do. Ours were $2.99 for two. I'm like, no way. $2.99 for two. Oh my gosh. You miss your Toby? Oh, I bet.
Who's that?
Diane.
Oh.
She used to have dogs too. Dogs. She's got cats and.
I think that's what Uncle Eric named his dog, the one that passed away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll never forget your dog or your cat. That's for sure. They're like children. We have him save all the fat trimmings and reduce it ourselves in tallow. Ooh. Jay still has to do tallow because he still has some in the freaking freezer.
I gotta buy
He never did. He never rendered it yet. Instead, he goes and buys this. I'm like, Jay,
I got the little one.
you have tallow in the freezer that you need to render that tallow. Like you
Yeah,
need to get the tallow. You
I
know.
don't want to ruin your crock pot, so I'm gonna have to buy a pot, but that's a garbage one.
No, I have the mini one.
Mini crock pot?
Yeah.
Where?
In the pantry.
Oh,
On
okay.
top shelf.
You don't mind me ruining it now? Because it's gonna be covered in fat.
Fat comes off.
Okay.
We have him save all the fat trimmings and reduce herself in tallow. When I go missing from live stream, I'm going to get my grandson. I will try and get back on over there. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Nice cup. Oh yeah, some nice lady gave it to me. Her name is Canadian Cabin Girl. She's such a nice lady. Look at this.
Shut up, Jay. Sorry.
Makes the best coffee. And then the witchy one too makes the best coffee. Look, I'm wearing the apron too. So no, it's not the Chainsaw Massacre apron. From here down, it looks like a Chainsaw Massacre would wear it, right? But no, it's witches. You guys sound just like a crow. Of course, they're my totem animals. They are my spirit animals. They are my spirit bird. That's what I hear every time I go to Dollarama. They sit on top of Dollarama and they're going, knock. Sweet fancy molasses. What's up with bird calls? Getting your attention, Okies. You had to come back, didn't you? Okay, so her chicken hearts are done. Her chicken hearts are done, guys. Let's see. So, you guys know I do this quite often, but it's what's affordable now? It's those rolls. I can't get anything cheaper right now, so I got the 4 rolls, but I only had made 2 today of the chicken, ground chicken, and the chicken hearts with a little bit of rosemary for her oral health, so she doesn't have bad breath. My dog is awesome. She doesn't have stinky breath. She never had stinky breath, AJ?
No, not really, no.
Even my mom says, this dog doesn't have stinky breath like other dogs. It's because I take care of her oral health, you know?
Well, we don't feed her garbage.
No, I don't feed her garbage. I feed her real meat, man.
Mm-hmm.
Give her some veg once in a while. She loves lettuce. So, actually, you know what, Bella? I'm going to buy you lettuce this week so you can have a little bit of lettuce. Okay? Yeah, because you haven't had lettuce in a little while.
I love lettuce.
Oh, waiting for the text. All right. All right. Whew. Okies. Okies. Here, this is for you, buddy. Look at all the beautiful snow. Look at that snow, buddy. Look at that. And it's really cold. Mr. Trumpet in the background, eh? He's like, I close my eyes. I close my eyes. Jay has to drive in that today. With a bunch of screaming brats.
Cocksuckers.
Well, I won't say brats, because some of them are really cool kids, I guess.
Yeah, some of them are nice.
But, yeah.
It only takes a few to ruin a basket, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Throw them out bathwater.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now it's time to put it on there. I don't blame you, Okies. Yeah. Okies has grass at his house. He sees the grass. He doesn't see none of that white stuff. He makes these videos and I'm like, this is bullshit. How come he still has grass and he's still growing things and he's still able to turn the earth? 75 Fahrenheit here today? What is that? Let me just check. Oh my god! He's at 20 degrees.
That's our normal temperature.
20 degrees Celsius. I'm at... I'm at 5 degrees
So
Fahrenheit.
They're at the temperature of
We're at 5.
our house inside right now.
Right now, your temperature is what's inside my house right now. I miss grass. Me too! I don't miss cutting it, but I miss it. It's going by fast, guys. This winter's going to go by fast. We're not going to have a long, long winter. Let me tell you. We're not going to have a long winter. I wish I could close my eyes and wake up where there's no more snow.
You can. It's called a coma.
Coma. Can you give her some more water? She's going to empty that bowl real fast. I could hear she's like scraping the bottom of that bowl, Jay. Give her some water.
Oh, she got half an inch left.
No, give her some water.
Oh, she doesn't want them.
I'm going to slap you with the spatula.
Oh my goodness, you're so vicious. Bella, Mommy's so vicious. Go bite her ass.
Man never checks with a bowl. I'm always doing everything. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Watch your mouth. What do you mean, watch your mouth? What did I say? What the fuck did I say?
Yeah, you said some stupid shit. You were talking bullshit.
I was talking crap. It's ice fishing season. How dare you? Oh, you ice fish? I'm too scared to go in the lake, man.
We don't need to fish for ice. We can make it in our fridge.
Yeah. I'll just go out and buy it. Or get it off you. It's ice fishing season. How dare you? I miss ice fishing. I've never ice fished because I'm too scared to go on the ice. My knees wouldn't allow it. I'd be on the shore and my knees would be clacking together. Like, I'm not going on that fucking ice. I've seen and heard too many stories of people going through the ice.
Oh, that's more with vehicles.
Yeah, but the cracking alone would make me shit my pants. The ice cracking? Oh god.
It would.
I'd wear a life jacket the whole time I'm ice fishing. And I'd wear like something that would so it wouldn't fall through. I miss ice. I have mini house. I put on the ice. It's a blast. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on here too. Like ice huts. People make makeshift ice huts with little wood stoves in it, and they sleep there overnight and all that. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on over here too. It's Northern Ontario, of course, so it's that and snowmobiling and skiing and quadding and all that shit, right? I remember one year, people went slide. One person went sliding and hit someone at the bottom of the hill. So that person sued that person. So the city decided, okay, no more sliding.
Yeah, they sued the guy.
They sued the city because it was a city area. So the person sued the city because they got hit by someone going sliding, just like down a hill like a little kid or whatever it was. I don't know if it was an adult. I can't remember. But yeah, people couldn't go sliding. Can you imagine that? You can't tell. You gotta tell your kid you're not allowed to slide because the city got sued. These are ice castles. Think RV for the ice. Yeah, there's some of that. Definitely. Now you have to register your ice hut here. You have to register it? Why? Everything's registered, eh? You gotta register. Oh, fuck you. You just want... It's just a money grab.
It is.
Everything's a freaking money grab here in Canada. It's stupid retarded.
Mm-hmm. Amen, sister.
And who are they to say that they own
Exactly.
anything?
It's not theirs, so they can go fuck themselves.
We do, you, Claire. Too many people were abandoning them. Here, too, you have to register your ice hut. They were abandoning them. Oh, yeah, then I could see that. Like, I could see maybe registering it, but not paying a fee or anything. Like, like...
Sure, I don't even see a registration. Fuck them.
Because some people leave it there. Well, they're stupid enough for their ice huts to go through the water. They should be charged for it to get removed from the water.
But if they don't register it, how do they wouldn't know who it is?
Hey, get away from my stand!
Sorry.
Bella, get away! You're underneath my stand, and that's not a place for you to sit, honey. You want chicken heart? It's hot though, so I'll have to wait a minute. Too many people were leaving it on the ice, I guess, too long. Yeah, that happened here. Like, next thing you know, the ice hut goes poof, in the water. Deep in the water. Who's going to remove that, right? You got to pay someone to remove it and all the shit that floats out of it. And that's just irresponsible people. Oh, I don't have a trailer to pull it. Well, you should have thought of that when you put it on the ice. How are you going to get it off, right? Some stupid people wreck it for the rest. City was spending thousands retrieving ice huts left on the ice. Thin ice. See, that's what I mean. Like, some people do stuff like that and ruin it for the rest of the people, right? Hi, Abdul. How are you? I was canoeing one spring and I see... You seen what?
I'm assuming
A cabin?
Probably an ice hut at the bottom of the lake.
Oh, I'm sure. There's quite a few things at the bottom of the lakes. Lots of stuff. Ready? Woo! Stovepipe sticking out. Oh my god. No way. Especially a stove. Stoves are expensive. Why would you let everything just go down, like, Just like people that go on the ice and they're next thing you know, their truck or car ends up in the water. That's freaking scary. That's scary. I wouldn't want to be that person. If you have a way to put the ice hut on the lake, then you should have a way to take it off. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Why we gotta register then now and have your name on the door. Someone forgot their ice hut. Shit. That's crazy. Here, babes. Ready? Woo! Okay, let's turn around and we'll give you some... Move. Get in your spot. Okay, it's the Bella time. Bella wants to have the floor here. Mama's gonna give me some chicken hearts. Are you ready? And go. Woo woo. 2, 3. Hey, chew. Don't choke on that. Are you choking? No? Okay. You better chew it. Chew it. One more. Okay, the rest is for later. You'll get some at lunchtime, okay? Another hour or so. Bella B. Grandma says hello. Want one more? One more. Okay, sit. Bella, sit. Bella, wait. Mama, blow on it. Yeah, these are... Here. Chicken heart. One more. That's it. This is a piece of meat, though. Okay? Gentle. I want you to chew it. Can you chew it? Chew it. Oh, she chewed it. Good girl. Good girl, B. All done, honey. All done. Have some later. If you eat now, you won't have none for lunch. Did you want some now? Of course I do. Mommy, it's me. It's Bella.
I'll have some
Woo!
later, too.
There, go get it. That's it. All done. All done, my baby girl. All done, baby girl. She's a good girl. All right. Last one. So she'll be good for a couple days, and then I'll have to come back and make some more. I have some beef liver. I bought her a pack of beef liver. Wasn't too bad. Like a big pack. Like, you know, there's about 3 slices in there for like $5. So I was like, ooh, she'll like that. Beef liver. That will be her next meal. So this is just ground turkey and ground chicken and chicken hearts with rosemary. Right, Bells? Okay, well, there's a little bit here I could give you. How about that? But it won't be for your lunch. You'll just have some lunch after, but I'm going to give you a little bit here. I'll put it on one of your plates. She's a good girl. Just going to give her some here. You guys can watch her if you want. She likes it when people watch her eat. Taste test time! Taste test time, Bella. Get down there in your spot, baby. No, your spot's over here. Oh, you want to be there? Okay, well, how about there? All right, you ready? Hold on. Sit. Get back in your spot. Get back in your spot. Don't you move. Don't you move.
Can I get that sweater?
Wait. Wait. No. Wait. 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 All right, go. There. Have an app. It's called Fetch. A scan receipt and get points. I excited. Got $30. I can use it at the market. Fetch. I wonder if that's Canadian. Because there's a lot of apps that Americans have that we can't use. I used to have another one that I used to use for my, you do the barcode of your receipts and you get so many cents per receipt kind of thing. Why are the cabinet doors spooning, Natty? What do you mean spooning?
Spooning?
Huh? Where do you see cabinet doors right now? That's the floor. Are you done?
They're spooning because you're drunk.
Because you're drunk, boy. Are you talking about the spoon in my cabinet? Are you talking about this? Hold on there. I don't even know how you've seen that. Are you talking about that? That's to keep the door closed because this tends to open. Because the spring on it's gone. And I got to get new springs on the hinges because the hinges are so freaking ancient. It's from the 60s, right? So I got to get these new hinges here. But I haven't. So it keeps the door closed. Oh, now I see what you mean. Yeah, that's just to keep the doors closed. And it's hard to find these some nice brass hinges, right? I gotta actually clean them. But yeah, I like the hinges. I don't want to change them. They're original. All right. So that's my cooking for today. Nothing spectacular. Just, you know. Tell Jay to make the magnetic catch for you. I don't think the lip is big enough. It's got a small, oh, maybe at the bottom. Yeah, those little magnet things at the bottom, eh? I'm different. It makes people ask questions and it worked. Hey man, I MacGyver things to make it my way. I think outside the box, right? I don't follow suit, what other people do kind of thing, so. If it works, it works. I've done this since it's been there since I moved in. Like, you know, I'll change it up. It's decoration. Exactly. My mom says to me, why do you got a spoon there? I said, because it holds the doors closed. She's like, I actually kind of like it. It's like a decor. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I know you get those little magnet things that close the door, but then it closes, right? Okay, I'm getting hungry. So I might make some sandwiches and get there, Jay.
Okay.
Oh. I'll do the, not corned beef, the pastrami one. I'll make a video of the corned beef one I made. Just gotta edit it and put it out there today sometime. Yeah, our house is not fancy. And I think outside the box. I decorate outside the box. I don't do what other people do. It's just weird. It's just the way I am. And hey, for a while I even took some, I had to decorate it like this too. Like, where is it? Stupid thing. Turn around. Like that, that's Mac Tack. I just cut some Mac Tack to make like leaves. So I had that on all doors at one time. I had that on all doors at one time, and it looked really cool. But then they started peeling off. So those are the only doors that have them now. Just like people say, why don't you change your cupboards? Why don't you paint your cupboards? I would have to sand these down. First, I have to put the special solution on it to strip it. Then I gotta sand them down, and then I gotta paint them. And it's like, I don't want to paint them. I like the color of it, like the vintage look of it. There's nothing really wrong with my doors. They're sturdy as hell. Like, you know. So, a lot of people are asking me why don't I paint it. I don't want to paint it. It's got that 60s look to it, which is kind of cool because my house is an older house. I don't like, not that I don't like, it's just not my style. You know, to have these cupboards that everybody else has, you know, these not 19, but Jay, give me the word I'm looking for here.
Well, I don't know what you're trying to say.
My mind's trying to process it in French. I'm trying to speak French instead of English.
1960s look?
I like the 1960s look. Like the gray cupboards, white cupboards, light green cupboards. I don't like that. It's not my thing. It's not my style. Like, in other people's house, oh, it's nice in their house. Whatever, that's fine. Like, you know, there's no problem there. But for my own kitchen, I just go with what I have. That's right. That's Canadian crafting. That's Natty crafting. I have wallpaper in my laundry room from the 60s, and you'll see it in movies like Shameless. And it's just parts of the wallpaper that's still there, right? It's on the old paneling, like it's an old room. It needs to be redone, so I don't really show people it. But yeah, if I could find that wallpaper, I would redo that whole room in that wallpaper. Like I even have retro carpet in my pantry, and I will not get rid of it because it's so cool. Like I just love the pattern on it. I'll show you actually. I love the pattern. I just don't want to change it. Like, you know? Like, can you get that anywhere now? Just like this rug was underneath another carpet, and I'm like, I'm keeping that there. I just gotta get. I still have to fix this hallway. This hallway's not completed yet, but like that's an old carpet. But I like the look of it. It's got like roses and stuff, but the green, I love it. I have a whole house that's locked in the 60s. I like it. You know? Even the 60s furniture, 70s furniture, like the old tables, you know? And it had the metal on the side, and it was like a blue on the top or a red on the top, and I love that look, like the diner look. I actually have one table, it's a folding table, and it's an old table from back then. That's in my living room. And I use it just to put my stuff on. But it used to be a kitchen table with a leaf on each side. I used to hate paneling. I still do hate paneling, like I really do. But I've come accustomed to it in my living room because it gives it a cozy feeling. And people come over and are like, it feels like grandma's house here. When they come here, they're like, it feels like it's grandma's house, but it's cozy. And people love it because it's cozy. They feel comfortable here. I bought it at an auction. I'm talking mint condition. Shag carpet, pastel appliance, plastic wrap furniture, everything. Oh, wow. We have shag rug downstairs. We should pull it up because it's in the basement. You know, it's an old rug, but I don't go down there, so I don't care. This house was a diamond in the rough when we bought it. But, hey, it's our home. You know, we painted it. We changed the siding on it. We changed the roof on it. We changed the flooring in the kitchen. We gutted out the whole bathroom, redid the bathroom. Replaced some of the carpets. It's just mostly cosmetic. Kind of like a time capsule, eh, Mike? Pinterest-worthy pictures for that place, eh? Some people are like, oh, why don't you update your house? You know, it's going to be worth more. You know, it brings up the, what do you call it, Jay?
Value?
The value of the house and all this. I'm like, I'm living in it till I die. Or until I decide to even sell it. But I'm doing what I can, and I'm not going to put myself in debt. And I'm not going to add a bill to my name that's going to be like, oh, it takes you 10 years to pay it off. See, when we pay for things like a renovation or a new floor or something, we make sure we have the money. We don't get it on credit. We don't, you know, get a loan or anything like that. We pay for it because we saved up for it. We don't want debt. We're debt-free. We want to stay debt-free. So everything we buy, everything we do is money saved up or money we have in hand. Of course, I use my credit card, but then you go home, you pay your credit card kind of thing, right? That's how I make my Avion points, But yeah, I've had people say, like, why don't you get this done? Why don't you get this done? You gonna pay for it? Because we're not. We're paying for little things at a time. We're not in a rush. Like, we have some older windows in here. Not all the windows are replaced, but we had some replaced. So, one a year, let's say. But it's not necessity. They're not busted. They're not broken. Nothing like that. So, when we have money, we replace it. We use cash, but not like we used to. Everything is debit these days. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, you have the money on hand, right? Like, it's in your account. You could use it. It's not a loan. You're not getting a $10,000 loan to fix your house. You're not getting a $5,000 loan to get new carpets. You have the money on hand. That's how we do it. We have the money on hand. But if you're good with control when it comes to money, you could get a credit card to up your credit, whatever. But this is why I got a credit card. It ups my credit if I ever do need it for something, which haven't had to use it yet. But I get my Avion points with it. I'll buy my groceries with it, and then I go home and pay my credit card, right? I'll pay my bills, then I go home, then I go and pay my credit card. So when I do that, I get points, and points accumulate, and then I get gift cards, and then I get those gift cards and get free groceries. So in the long run, I'm getting something for free for using my credit card. And I get a low interest. It only costs you like maybe $4 or $5 a month interest on it, kind of thing. And there we go. Cost is 1.2. My combined cost is $1.25 million. Didn't have the money on hand. Woo! We paid cash for ours. We definitely use credit as farmers. Yeah, you need to, eh? Back, went to get my coffee. I'm finishing mine. Welcome back, Janet. Oh, fuck. I don't want to do dishes now. Now I'm going to stand up and do dishes. I was like, oh, I get to sit down. I'm like, nope. Just looked at the dishes. I'm like, nope. And I still got to make lunch. Fuck. Homemaker's duty's never finished, you know? Always got something to do. Combine the harvester. Yeah. That's how I used to use my credit card, too, for the points, but I pay it off before I get the bill. No interest. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. See, I don't get, like, there's a fee, like a $4 fee a month or something. That's it. But other than that, it's always paid. So it keeps your credit score up. Like, my credit score is, like, fucking amazing. Like, amazing. And that's just from doing that and paying my bills and make sure my bills are paid every month. We don't let bills slide. If a bill's a little higher than usual, then we'll take it somewhere else, right, if we have to. But you have to have money aside sometimes for these things that happen. Like in the wintertime, you know the bills are going to go up, the heat's going to go up, the hydro's going to go up. So you make sure during the year that you accumulate a little bit extra money for that time of the year. And that's another thing we do. Because some people will just wait till the last minute and like, oh shit, my bill is $500 this month for the heat. You know? And it's like, you knew that. You knew it was coming. It happens every year. Well, if you lived here where it's cold, right? So, if you know what's happening every year, at least save up here and there and just save it in an account or something. Or even put a little extra every day, every time you pay your bill. Even if it's $5 extra, that adds up. That's how I use credit cards too, points, but I paid off for a bill at no interest. Yeah, I love the points. That's how I get those gift cards for free groceries, man. And people are like, oh, it's just groceries, you know, it's just a couple $100 here and there. But $100 worth of groceries here and there actually adds up, especially if it's like pantry items or, you know, meats or something, right? And it's free. Free food. I love free food. Too many people, like a lot of people will use their credit card and think, well, oh, I got $10,000, and they blow it up. They blow it. They blow it right away on something. Well, you have to pay that back. And if you can't afford, you got a credit card because you can't afford things and you can't afford to pay that back, you're just going to keep paying and paying and paying and paying and interest, higher interest, you know. It's just a cycle. So you got to play the card right. You got to pay it off every month and give yourself like a limit. So let's say, okay, I know this month I can't afford more than $300. Don't go over $300 because you know you can't pay it back, right? Your steps are really bad? Oh, I bet they are. They were bad when I went there, so I imagine now they're really bad. Maybe, I hope he comes and does the steps for you today. Need to find you some young lad over there that will come over and do your steps for you. We let our ramp get really bad. And then Jay shovels it, but we keep about this much on there with the snowpack. And yeah, it seems to be a lot easier for us. Like, you know, if it's scratched down to the bottom, it gets icy. Like, it's just, it gets so icy, and then it's like you're slipping down the ramp, right? So we have to actually keep snow on the ramp. And we'll put like what do you call it? Salt down. But then it starts to ruin our freaking wood. Because last year we put a lot of salt down, okay? And I noticed that it was starting to fucking affect the wood. Like, so we're not putting as much salt this year. And I don't want to put some sand down because then the sand comes into the house when Bella comes in. And when we come in, it's like, I hate sand. Ugh. I hate walking around under sand. Oh my god. Because Bella traces it in the house. He said he couldn't start his tractor yesterday and that he's coming today sometime. I hope he's able to start it. Ooh, shoot. Yeah, get her done, boy. He hasn't been using it for a while, probably, eh? Y'avait la visite. Monsieur, y'avait la visite. Jay, can you put this in the pantry, please? Thanks. So I'm going to have to do some dishes. Who likes doing dishes? Is there people out there that love to do dishes?
Okie, he likes it.
Okies likes to do dishes. He didn't say goodbye, so he might still be around. Okies, are you still around? Did you fall asleep on us? I like doing dishes when there's not much and it's not piled up and yucky and stuff, right? And I have a nice scented soap that lathers up real well. And I got these cloths. Okay, these cloths a Canadian camera girl sent me. Girl, I love them. I love these. I love them. These are like the best. For wiping down the counters, doing dishes, whatever. I love these. I'm gonna go on Amazon and get some more. I seen a pile of them. There's like 20 of them, I think, for $20 or something like that. Love them, love them, love them. I put them stacked nice in my drawer right there, so just pull it out, and it's like, oh, I don't have to go in my laundry room and get them. And see, all my dish towels and stuff like that are all in my laundry room. I have this rack thing, so they're all stacked in there, but these ones fit good in my little drawer. Don't like washing pans. Me neither. I hate pans. Especially oily, greasy pans. Because I gotta watch that the oil and grease doesn't go down my drain because I have a septic system. It's not good for my septic system. No, don't get more until your birthday. Okay, sounds good. That's a good idea, actually. I'll tell everybody, buy me some. I love it. I love it. You guys can watch. Look at this pile. Reality of being a homemaker that cooks at home. That's from breakfast and just doing what I did. Like, what? Because I did my dishes last night, so I don't know what the heck's going on here. And I still have to cook lunch. But that's okay, I'm just going to make a sandwich, so I just need a frying pan and 2 plates. So I have to wash my frying pans. And I do dishes about 3 times a day. Yeah. I don't like to go to bed with dishes in the sink. I don't like to come in the kitchen and there's dishes in the sink. If it's like 1 or 2 mugs or something, I don't mind during the day, but when there's a pile like that, it annoys the fuck out of me. So wash my dishes, wash my dishes. I'm making chicken salad sandwich for lunch. Ooh, I'm gonna make some pastrami on rye with sourdough. Well, no, not sourdough. Sauerkraut. I'm gonna add cheese this time. Our sandwiches were really good yesterday. I was really enjoying them. That sauerkraut I bought in a can, really good sauerkraut. Usually I buy sauerkraut and it has a very strong vinegar taste to it. Especially when it's a wine sauerkraut with wine. This one's nice. This one's nice. I'm going to buy some more on my next grocery haul. When you buy them and they come from like Poland and stuff like that, that's the best sauerkraut. And it's the best time to take it is this time of year because build up your biome, right? Build up your immunity and everything else. Your gut biome. Because it's got more probiotics, prebiotics in it than it does those little capsules that you take. You know? Because this is just perfect for that. Even if you take it where it's cold, it's not cooked, it's even better because you're not cooking the sauerkraut, right? You're actually just, they're alive. What's for dinner? I'll show you. I'll show you what's for dinner. Where is it? I'm making... Da, 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 da. Alright, so this is what I'm making. Home style 3-meat pie. So there's pork, beef, and veal from Selection. Selection products are pretty good. And I wanted a meat pie this year and no one made a meat pie. So I don't make meat pies. So for $5.99. Why not? To buy homemade, like we have people that make them local here, and they're $10 plus for homemade meat pies. I'm like, no. No. You don't like the wine one? This one was really good. You'd like it. It doesn't taste like wine, and it doesn't have that strong vinegar flavor to it. It's good with sausage. That's what I'm going to be doing this week, because I was thinking about, I have some sausage downstairs, the sweet sausage. So I was going to do that with some carrots, some potatoes, and the sauerkraut. There's homemade pies, and she sells her meat pies for $20. Yes, I know. And people buy them. They'll buy like 5, 6 of them at a time. My mom used to make meat pies, and she makes really good meat pies, but she's up in age now. She doesn't like baking and cooking anymore. You know, she doesn't feel like doing that anymore, right? So we didn't get no meat pie this year. So I'm like, I like the Saint-Hubert. I love that kind of meat pie, and I like this kind of meat pie. So, well, I haven't tried this meat pie that I don't think I did. I might have, but I don't think I did. Okay, it's not that bad actually, guys. I thought there was a lot more than I thought for dishes, but I guess I was wrong. It just looked horrible. But you know what? When I'm talking to someone, I enjoy doing dishes because I'm talking to you guys, and just I'm doing it and I'm not thinking, so it goes by fast. That's what I'm making for dinner tonight. Claire, that's what I just said. I was making that for dinner. That's what I'm making for dinner. For lunch, I'm making sandwiches. Fucking dog hair. I love. We are having pasta and chicken meatballs tonight and salad. Ooh, yum. What kind of pasta? Like a red sauce or chicken Alfredo pasta or... Yeah, we're making meat pies tonight, Claire. The meat pie. I love my meat pie. And I put some mustard and mayonnaise. No, sorry. Mustard and ketchup on it. And it tastes like a burger. I got Jay doing that because he wasn't too fond of it. And I said, put some mustard and put a little bit of ketchup on there. And he did. And he's like, it tastes like a burger. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm in age 2. I'm super old. Yeah, after a certain time, you don't want to do things like that anymore, right? Like, I don't want to make meat pie. I don't want to, that's a lot of work, man. And you know what? I was looking at Food Basics, and it's like, to get 2 shells, it's like $5 now for the meat pies. So I'm like, okay, so it cost me $5 right there. And then I have to get the meat. Got to cook the meat, so there's pork or veal or whatever, right? I'm like, ugh, sometimes poor. I don't feel like it. You put sauce on a lot of your meals? Well, you pretty much have to on the pasta, eh? What's your favorite pasta sauce? I like the chicken Alfredo. I really do. But I like a nice meat. I like a tomato-based meat sauce. Like, you know, one that's been sitting in the pot all day, you know, simmering. I like that. I haven't done one of those in a long time. I'm going to have to make one soon. You know, with a bunch of ground beef in there and the veggies. And yeah. It's been a while. And I'm stocked up for this year for macaroni and spaghetti and rotini and all that, so. And I have some extras for next year, so. Rotini. We don't eat pasta too often. It makes my sugar go up freaking sky high, but we're pretty much set for the year. I say that, but I'll buy extras, right? Because you never know what could happen during the year. You know, shit could happen, shit hit the fan. At least you have the extra food. Was Bella outside? Are you cold, my baby girl? Is it cold outside? It's snowing. She loves the snow. She likes to play in the snow. I like my homemade spaghetti sauce. Do you guys make it in the crock pot or in the pot? I've made some in the crock pot and I've made some in the pot. But the ones that I think were the best were the ones in the in the pot all day simmering. Then the next day you have it. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. Tomatoes, beef, and veggies. Yes, that's the one. And all the special spices. And the garlic and all that. Alright. I really don't feel like doing dishes, guys. Like, my back's starting to ache. Or a small roast pan. You do it in a roast pan? The market where my daughter works has pasta sauce 99 cents. She bought 8 of them. Said they were 89 cents with her discount code. Start the car! Start the car! I love it when pasta sauce goes down, and it's good pasta sauce, you know? There is some pasta sauce that comes on special and I won't touch. Like, you know, there's this can, I forget what's called. I think it's not Primo. I forget what it's called, but it's a green can here in Canada. I won't buy it anymore. It's so... You could taste the tin can in it, and it's so tomatoey. Like, it's just... It doesn't taste good. And it comes down on special for like 99 cents. But those are the kind that I don't get. But if it's a good brand that I like, and it comes down to that price, start the car, man. I'm going to stock up. Well, here's the thing. This year I'm actually going to make my own. Because I do have a canner now, so I'm going to make my own pasta sauce. Once the tomatoes come down in price and everything, I'm going to buy some tomatoes and make my own. I like Bravo. I like Bravo, but they changed their recipe. It's not the same like it used to be when I was growing up. They changed it. They took out some of the spices in there and stuff.
And they added chemicals.
Yeah, they added some chemicals to it. I use Bravo on my pizza. Ooh. That Rayo's is everywhere on the internet. Everybody uses Rayo's, and it's like, I want to try it, but yeah, it's not good. Everyone loves Rayo's pasta sauce. $7 a bottle. It's not good. See, a lot of people say they love it, but yeah, I'm not going to pay $7 and find out that I don't like it, right? Well, that's what I'm planning on doing this year, Mike. Not a huge garden. Like, I don't eat enough vegetables to have a huge garden. It's more going to be like salads and herbs and tomatoes and that kind of stuff. Like, I won't be doing carrots. I'm going to do potatoes because I got those potato bags, growing potato bags. I got 6 of those, so I'm going to try that this year. The Hunts? I don't know if I've tried Hunts. I think I have. Are they, they're not expensive, eh, Grandma? They're like the cheaper one? Because sometimes the cheaper ones you'd be surprised. Like, or Irresistible one. Not Irresistible, the Food Basics Selection one that we have. The Italian one's really good. Wasn't a fan. It tastes just like the cheap sauce. Oh, really? Shit. See? Make it sound like it's really good, and then let's find out it's just normal tomato sauce. Tomatoes are great. Onions, garlic, peppers, yes. Peppers, I don't eat too many of them, and they do come on sale and get reduced a lot here. Onions, I will do some green onions for sure. Onions are dirt cheap here. They come for like 88 cents a bag. So, I might do onions. I might do garlic. I might try to grow my own garlic. I can just no meat, which I have to add. Yeah, that's what I gotta do too. I'm gonna learn how to can as much as possible. Once I master that, then I'll go into pressure canning. I'm scared to pressure can because it's a fucking bomb in your house. Hunt's is so good, just add seasonings. No matter what, I use seasonings on everything. Anything I make, so even if it's just from the can, I'll still add my own seasonings. Natty is the best canned sauce in my opinion. Natty? I've never heard of Natty. I always add extra seasoning anyways. Yeah, me too. Italian seasoning! That shit is on everything. Most of them use too much sugar. Yeah, I noticed that. I put chocolate sometimes in my sauce because it gives it a good flavor, like, you know, and not too much. It has to be dark chocolate, but I've tried that and it was pretty good. Most of them use too much sugar. Italian and garlic, yes. From Walmart is really good. All and natural are red from Walmart is really good, and the ingredients are natural. It's called Red. Never heard of that one. Is that their brand or? Ugh. Pasta sauce is not supposed to be sweet. That's more for a pizza. That would be a sauce you would use for pizza or something. Or use on, pizza. No, not the brand, but it's called Red. Never heard of that one. Mind you, I don't go to Walmart. Is it, I don't know. Might just sell there or? I've been thinking, oh, maybe I should start going to Walmart. And I'm like, no, I just remember a lot of things about Walmart. And I'm like, nope. Too many goddamn recalls at Walmart. They treat their staff like shit. And, yeah, I don't like the customer service at Walmart either. Every time I went into Walmart, you get pissed off getting out of that fucking store. And I don't like the lady at the door there. Can I see your receipt? I paid for it. You know, keep walking. Same thing at Costco. They want to see your receipt. Okay, well, here's the receipt. It's in my hand. Like, you know, why do you have to go through all my shit? Have a nice day, Janet. Thanks for coming in. Bye, Janet. Bye, Kevin. There was soap. You need more soap? More soap. More soap. You too, Janet. Have a great day. They don't check receipts here anymore. They don't? Well, it's none of their fucking business. Like, it's up to the person that, how can I say this? It's up to the person that puts you through. Oh, I guess those self-checkouts now, eh? That's what it is, more so. But if you're going through a cash and the cashier puts you through, then there you go. That's the person that should see your receipt. Corn chowder? Ooh. Did you make that or is it a canned stuff? Still good, corn chowder. Costco and Sam's Club can cause it paid membership. Costco and Sam's Club because it's paid membership. Yeah, even that. Like, you're going in and you're coming out through one door. There's no other way in or out, right? So, yeah, I don't understand that place either. Why would they ask you to look at your stuff? When everything in your stuff, you know what I mean? It just bothers me. Do you guys go through self-checkout? I don't. Never have, never will. I go to a Giant Tiger and they're like, oh, these checkouts are open. I'm like, that's nice. And I just stand there in line and wait, right? It's in your contact when you buy a membership is why. Theft prevention. I don't use self-checkout. Yeah, I still can't understand why Costco does it. Yeah, don't they have the thing that goes beep, 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 if you go through with something in your thing that's not been scanned? So to see your receipts, just, you know. They got cameras everywhere in that fucking store, like crazy. I don't like Costco either because, well, that's another store that has a lot of recalls. They got a book the size of a phone book. I've never used self-checkout and never will. Me neither. Love you, girl. Have a good night. Or have a good day. Woo! Shit. Have a good day, Grandma. Take care. Happy Monday. We use an app on our phones. We scan everything, put it in the cart, hit pay on the app, and walk out the door. Oh, really? Where's this? That's going to happen soon where it's going to be on your buggy. You know? Everything in your buggy is weighed and everything in your buggy is scanned, and then you could just walk out. You don't have to go through a cash or nothing. Kind of like an Amazon store or something. Sam's Club. Oh, so we don't have a Sam's Club here. No Sam's Club here, baby. No Sam's Club. We have Costco, Walmart's. Felt like theft the first time a few times. I bet. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You know, I think I'm going to be loving Instacart for the winter. Yeah, that's a great idea for you, Canadian Canada Girl. Instacart delivers everything to your door. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about going into town, driving in the snow, nothing like that, right? The only thing is like, it gets you out of the house at least a couple times in the winter, you know? I know it sucks, but at least you got to say that you went out and you got some, you know, a little out of the house kind of thing. With the app, they just scan your phone and you carry on. Really? I wouldn't want someone scanning my phone. I don't have anything on my phone like that. Like where they scan me or cards or stuff like that. Cards are physical for me. And if it comes to them scanning my phone, it's not going to happen. Because what kind of access are you giving them? You know what I mean? Like, is there a fine print somewhere that says that you got more access to your phone than you know? Because a lot of apps, you don't read the fine print, and next thing you know, you find out they have access to all your conversations, all your phone numbers, all your friends, all your pictures, your microphone. That's one reason I don't go on Temu. People don't read the fine print, but you go on Temu and they get access to your phone. And, you know, they got access to everything. Your phone logs, everything. And people use Temu all the time. That's like, well, you do know they have access to everything on your phone, right? Because I originally was going to go and get the Temu account. But when I read the fine print, I'm like, nope. And you don't have options to turn it off either. You know, like you go on Instagram, you have options to turn off the features. Like if you don't want them to access your microphone or access this, access that, you have options. Temu, you do not. I get out of the house, I go on the deck and feed the birds, laugh aloud. No, it's a QR code, like a receipt. The app produced. Oh, okay. So they produced this QR code. Never had a problem with Temu, and neither does my family. No, you won't see it. You won't see it. But when you get the app itself has access to your phone, all your friends' conversations, your phone book, your photos, what you're buying, everything, right? So it's not going to cause a problem, but it's privacy, you know? It's lack of privacy. They're in your shit. That's like someone in your purse going through your wallet or going through your stuff, right? They scammed you over $100. Some people will get scammed by a lot of these little apps. Like I was scammed. I was with AliExpress for years. They were my drop. I used to drop ship through them. I used to have a business, and they were the company that I drop shipped through. So they would send my products to my customers and everything else. And I did that for a couple of years, and I used to order from them all the time. Until one day I ordered something, and it didn't show up. And I text the guy, or the seller, and I said, my product's not here yet, blah, blah, blah. They said, okay, just give it another couple days, and if you don't get it, contact me back. Well, when I contacted them back, they didn't answer me. And, you know, they told me not to make, when I first contacted them, they said, please don't make a complaint. We'll fix this. So I didn't complain about it, right? So when they didn't contact me back, I waited a little bit longer, and nothing was coming through. So I got a hold of AliExpress, and AliExpress says, sorry, it's over the time limit. Like, there's a time limit you have to get your thing, and if you don't, then you're shit out of luck, kind of thing. I'm like, well, that's stupid, because this guy's store is gone. I said, and the reviews on this guy online is that he scams a lot of people. That the delivery service and all that, like, he gave me a tracking number and everything. The tracking number was void. Like, it wasn't even a real tracking number. So this guy scammed people and then closed his store. And AliExpress was not giving your money back. So I was out, like, almost $100. Because it was for a computer chair that was on special. So I'm like a gamer chair, you know? They're pretty expensive. And I had this real good, amazing sale on it. Well, yeah, because the guy's a scammer. So I said, well, you know what? If you're not going to pay me and you're not going to give me my money back, you're not going to refund me, and you're going to let people like this open stores, rip people off, goodbye. I'm not doing business with you anymore. I closed my account, got rid of the app, and I haven't been back to AliExpress since. I don't deal with Temu because they scam me over. Sam's Club don't use grocery bags. You use boxes the store has from stocking. Here in Ontario, we have to use our own bags. We don't even get boxes. We have to use our own bags. So that's been like this for a couple years now. Don't use grocery bags. You use boxes the store has from stockings, or bring your own bags like we do. Costco is like that here too, Mike. It's a good idea, Claire. Keep costs down. Yes, Mike. We have full automated grocery store coming to town, supposedly. Yeah, I don't like these automated grocery stores that they're talking about, and these stores where you could just walk in, press a button, get whatever, blah, 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 and there's no people actually working in there. There's going to be people, obviously, that are going to fill the shelves during the night and stuff, but during the day, there's not going to really be workers in there. That's taking jobs. And to me, that's bullshit. Like, fuck. Students use it, you know? Student needs these jobs. Single moms need these jobs. Like, people need these jobs, right? And if they're just going to just have these automated freaking stores, it's going to be an issue. Just more jobs taken away from people. Because not everybody can work these jobs in constructions or jobs that pay big amounts of money, right? And if this is what's going to happen to stores and stuff, it's going to suck. The new store will only employ a couple shelf stockers, yeah. And it's going to take all the cashier jobs. It's going to take all the grocery clerks. It's going to take all the bakery clerks. It's going to take, meat department clerks. And those are people that, they need these jobs. Like, they're not really high-paying jobs, but you could survive on these jobs. I worked in a bakery for almost 20 years, and I survived on that job. And I had, like, my dental, I had my medical and all that stuff, because I worked in a grocery store. So if these jobs come around, they won't have any more bakery departments, per se, where people are baking and everything else. Or it's just going to be stuff pre-packed, pre-made, put on shelves. There we go. So more garbage food. Less cost and overhead on the groceries, though. Yeah, but more crappy food. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be more crap. And the grocery stores are still going to make millions, because they make millions as it is. They don't, they say they're losing money, but they're not. I know, because I have stocks in grocery stores, and they make a fucking profit, let me tell you. Grocery stores make a real good profit on us. So if they get automated, that means that they don't have to hire people. Means less workers, means more money in their pocket. And then they'll be able to buy more shitty food that comes in a package or in a bag, and they just put it on the shelf. Might have a longer shelf life or whatever, right? Like, we used to have a food city. Well, that was different. That was just like, it would go up the conveyor belt and you go to your car. That was different, but you were still able to go shopping inside the store. Yeah, grocery stores make tons of cash. Look at the worth of each grocery store. Even ask Google, how much is this store worth? How much did this person made quarterly? How much is, and ask how much the CEOs make. Yeah, I remember Food City too. You put your groceries on the conveyor belt when you're done, and it goes up. Then you go outside there in the back, and you park your car, and then you can just grab your things and put it in the car. You don't have to bring out a card, nothing. And prices are always going up. One of the most profitable things, grocery stores, hospitals, and morgues. Because we got to eat. We got to go to the hospitals, right? We got to go to the doctors, and everybody fucking dies. It's a never-ending business. Yeah, don't have to tell me how much grocery stores make. I'm an Abrick direct defendant of Aldi's. My uncle started that store. They make good money. They make good money, that's for sure. So when they say, oh, we didn't make as much, we're not as profitable. Bullshit! Your prices keep going up. And people are still buying like fucking idiots. Because there's people that go into the grocery stores, won't look at prices of anything. They don't care if it's on sale or not on sale. They're buying it because they want it. And they'll pay whatever amount it is on. Well, people that do that, keep buying at that price, make it where the grocery store wants to keep up in the price because, well, they're saying, well, it's the economy, oh, it's this shortage, or it's bullshit. It's bullshit. That's why I vlog my grocery hauls, guys. Because you'll see the influx in groceries. And if you look at what's going on in the world, it doesn't match what they're saying. Just like us in the Canadian flag on everything. Oh, buy Canadian, buy local. Yeah, when that started happening, those groceries went up. Those groceries went up, 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 up. And they're still going up because they got a little Canadian flag beside it and it's a fucking marketing gimmick. So I stopped just looking for those little flags because it's bullshit. I'll buy what's cheap. I'll buy what's affordable, you know? If it comes from a different country, so be it. Different country wants to charge me less, I'll eat it. If it's good, like, you know, like. I wish I was rode into that fortune. No kidding, right? No, there is no price. There's no reason for prices to keep going up. There is no reason. There used to be a cap. 10% a year. Well, now it's 10% a month. 10% a week. You know, it's... And you gotta buy what's affordable, but it's all garbage food. Like, you know, look at the flyers. Oh, we got the goldfish for 99 cents a bag, or oh, we have the shittiest bread for $1.99, you know, but it's got all these chemicals in it. Oh, the eggs are on special. Yeah, but they're not real fucking eggs. They're the crappy eggs that are lacking calcium, and the shell's breaking your hand. You know, so it's not a good egg. And then you're like, okay, well, the stuff that's cheap is not good anymore. It used to be where the beans were good. You could get beans for dirt cheap, and it was good beans, you know. Now it's full of chemicals. It's just a filler, you know. It's all filler food that they put on special. Once in a while, there will be a good special that comes on, and you'll buy it, and you're like, okay, that's great. But it's rare. Maybe 1 or 2 items in the whole flyer. Yeah, I don't look for the Canadian flag anymore. I don't care. That was a marketing gimmick, and it still is. People still do, oh, buy local, buy local. Well, you can't buy local if you keep raising the price. I tried to, like, I looked at the flyers last week, and I was like, it's all stuff. Yeah, it's stuff for the pantry and stuff, but it's stuff that's full of just, it's not real food. It's not good food. It's not, you know. Give us bacon for $2.99 or $1.99, you know. Give us some steak at a decent price. Even the wieners now. Like, look at the wieners, guys. $6.99, $7.99 for a pack of wieners. What? So they're, like, making you believe that it's something fancy now. Like, you know, you used to go out, you go out for wieners. You know, you have a hot dog. It's like $4 or $5 a hot dog, so we might as well, you know, tell you it's cheaper. Yeah, but it's just processed meat. It's just processed meat like it's always been, but now they're making it look like it's fucking high-class stuff. Yeah, it's still snowing here, too. Alright, I'm done my dishes, guys. Oh, now I'm going... Oh, fuck. My bad. One more to go. Yeah, so I'll be looking for deals this year, guys, but I'm going to try to look for deals. I want to get into canning, but I'm not motivated to. Okay, because canning is a lot of work. You have to make the recipe, then you have to like can it and all that stuff, and it's time consuming. So once I get into it, maybe I'll get more motivated, but I'm not motivated to do it right now. But I'm going to be looking for a good sale on tomatoes, so I can make some tomato sauce or some salsa or something, you know. That's going to be pretty much my first canning thing, you know. I'm not going to do it with any meats or anything like that because it's not pressure canned. But I'll do the basic sauce, and then I just add my own meat when I use it. Oh crap, I got my grandson to clean off my car, hoping. Why are you going out there, Claire? Luna's crashed on me. Bella's crashed on the couch right there. I bet you she's sleeping on my pillow. Hopefully I won't have to clean it off again because I have trouble cleaning it off. But here I go again, have to clean it. Thought you were staying home, Claire. Stay home. Touche pas, va pas de pas. Oh yeah, she doesn't speak French. For some reason, because your name's Claire, I always think you speak French. C'est Claire. So I always go to speak to you in French, eh? Hope you wouldn't have to clean it off because I was going to go out today, but I'm not now. Oh, it's a beautiful day to have a snooze. A beautiful day to have a snooze. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys. It's been an hour and 55 minutes. Yeah, I wouldn't go out. Well, it's not too bad. It doesn't look too bad. It's just nice. Nice and coming down. Very gentle. Tell me a better feeling than hot, fuzzy socks right out of the dryer. I'll wait. Blanket right out of the dryer. Nice fuzzy blanket right out of the dryer. And you're cold and you're freezing and you're like, or a house coat. Oh. I don't speak French, but I understand it. Yeah, nice fuzzy house coat right out of the dryer. You just came out of the shower. Yeah. Then you lay on your bed and you just chill in your nice, cozy, hot house coat. Okay, shower robe heated is a close second. All right, guys. It's been fun. Nice fuzzy PJs. Yes. Right out of the dryer. Fuzzy underwear right out of the dryer. Nice fuzzy underwear. All right, guys. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go make my lunch because I'm hungry. Jay's hungry. Bella's hungry. So I'm going to go do that. So thanks for being here today, guys. I'll be back again sometime this week. Probably Wednesday or Friday because I'll be cooking for Bella. And yes, fuzzy underwear. So thanks for watching, guys. See you again. Have a great day. And bye for now.